What's good, YouTube? Hope y'all having a blessed day. But yeah, and this right here, I was just chilling, just vibing, um, in my dog Yo Hurts chat, and I had played him after I had gotten my team from like a 66 to 81 right now. So this is the type of team I have. But after the game, my dog Vontae had messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I see you've been grinding a lot of the challenges. I would like to play you." So this is the gameplay of that. It was just down to that right there, that play right there. I just chucked it up for a prayer, and hopefully he would come down with it, in which he did. It should have been a pick, um, but in the game, me and him were in a party chat, and really all you could hear is me and him talking, and just all the music in the background playing and everything like that. So I'm doing that to avoid some copyright. And at this point, I was just like, Joe Mixon's really like that. I just got him just for what if he ended up doing something, but he ended up having a pretty decent game. That was the longest run he had of the game by far. But yeah, I'm just sitting there. I'm just trying out new plays, trying out a playbook I didn't have at the time. I was trying out the Eagles playbook, and I was trying out the defense I usually run. The defense I usually run is the Giants defense, and I usually try the Rams offense. But yeah, I'm getting down the field. But as I'm getting down the field, I'm running the ball again with Joe Mixon. At that point, after that one run, it seemed like it was like a fluke of a run because he was only getting me 2 yards or whatnot every single time. So as I'm just sitting here, I'm getting down the field with Lamar Jackson. Um, I've upgraded a lot of these players ever since then. I'm gonna end up having some videos like very soon. I'm gonna be trying to stay actually consistent because now it's like coming into the football season, and the NBA season will be coming in soon. So I'll be uploading just probably strictly Madden 2K. But yeah, as soon as I'm going down there, Joe Mixon again with another run all the way down to the 2 yard line. 4 rushes for 32 yards at this point. And at this point, I was just like, oh man, this is the toughest position this year, I think, to be able to score. I try to do a fullback dive, hopefully trying to have my tight end trying to run it in at the time that he was my fullback, but it doesn't get the job done. So I'm trying out just different plays to hopefully, because this is my first time actually playing him in this year. I never played him really before then, but at this point I was like, why not? Third and goal from the 2 yard line. I sit there and I try to run it. I could have had a small gap there if I would have just ran a little bit more to the right, but I try to like hopefully run across. But here we go. I'm sitting right here. I'm setting up for a field goal, and this happens. As soon as I end up getting that end of the bar, I'm already knowing I'm missing it. There's no chance of me making it. Um, it was just I don't even know what happened. It seemed like it happened a lot because later on in the video, I go up to attempt another one and something happens with it again. As you see, it's just 0-0, minute and 28 seconds into the first quarter. He has a theme team basically based off of the Packers because he's a huge Packers fan. So, of course, he got Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers on his team. He got Devontae Adams, and I'm not too sure who his other wide receivers were. But from the most part, he was telling me he basically had the whole team of theme team of the Packers. I think his backup running back is even AJ Dillon and everything like that. So he's sitting there, he's running this play, and I'm just telling him, I'm just like, bro, don't try my defense like that. And he throws it right to Sean Murphy Bunting. I just had added him just probably like an hour or so before. And at this point, I was just like, oh, Sean Murphy Bunting just said basically, give me back my ball because that field goal should have been mine. At this point, I'm trying to run the ball, of course, with Joe Mixon. It's not working at this point. He's shutting down every single thing that I got going with the run game now. So I'm like, oh, he's shutting down the run game. I got a rushing quarterback in Lamar Jackson, but he also got an arm. So I'm thinking of my money play. And right as soon as I get to do my money play, like right here, I was like, oh, it's gonna be up for him right here. I'm sitting here, money play. He thought he was gonna have a chance. Caught all the way touchdown. Chris Godwin with the touchdown. Because this year I'm gonna base my offense mainly just based on speed. Because of that, and then of course there goes the thing again. But this time it's gonna be, of course, gonna be a make. But mainly this year I'm gonna base my offense off nothing but speed. I want like almost every single speed type of thing, just to burn you deep and everything like that. In the future, I'm gonna end up getting that Devontae Smith card, Deshaun Jackson. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of other speed people, and then I don't know what it is with this Deion Sanders, but whenever somebody got Deion Sanders in the back right there running it out, they always make it to either the 30 or the 50 on me. I do not get it. It don't matter. I can put so many people one way. He can go the opposite way, run all the way around, and it's just. So he tries it again. He tries me again right here, and I guess it drew up like that because of everything. But yeah, fast forward into it. After that, I just go down there. I throw my other money play for a touchdown. As I throw that money play for another touchdown, basically, he didn't really miss much. He went down the field. He ran. He only got about a 2-play touchdown on me. He tried to go for 2. I intercepted it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm at 14-9, and he starts getting to know the money play because I kept running it against him. Hopefully, trying to run different spots for people to go. But as I'm doing this, I throw a lurk. He lurks me with a pick with, I believe that's J.C. Horn. And as soon as he ends up doing that, he's just in that mode now. He's going down the field. Aaron Jones, that's basically, time he was running, he would put A.J. Dillon in the game, and he would put a lot of Aaron Jones. But he would just start running every single time against me. Because he knows, at the time, my run game defense was kind of bad. Because he was throwing a lot of picks with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. But as you see, I believe that was just A.J. Dillon that ended up running the ball there. I'm sitting there and I'm running every single type of play. I get stuck on the defensive lineman. He throws a short pass. That ball gets popped in the air. If I was probably using it on number 4, I would have ran up and picked it. But since I got stuck on the defensive lineman, I couldn't be able to do it. And there was a lot of times where we was in the party, and he would get mad because a defensive lineman would drop a pick. And now, basically, of course, a defensive lineman has like the worst pick thing, and they barely even catch any interceptions. And he was getting mad about that. So I'm like, bro, like, a defensive lineman never really. So he throws a dime in the middle of my defense after that. But I'm just like, bro, like, a defensive lineman is not liable to be able to catch a pick like that. So I'm in the middle of doing my adjustments. He ends up running up the middle. He's getting at least 9 yards almost every single game. He's moving down the field. It's 2 minutes left. It's basically his money drive, because at this point, if he don't score, it's not going to look too good for him. So he ends up running it again. It's going to be a 2-minute warning. He's at my 29-yard line at this point. The score's still 14-9. He's still going to J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson's a decent card to have. The 87 overall one, if you end up grinding one of the challenges. I think the gridiron one. I believe so. But he ends up running it again. And as soon as he runs it again, instead of it being a 5-yard gain, instead of it being like a 5-yard gain or whatnot, 4-yard gain, it's gonna be a 6-yard gain. As he ends up throwing him forward for an extra yard or two. And this one, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I messed up on my camera right there. I quickly try to adjust right back into it. He hikes the ball, he's going to the side. He sees a wide open player in Jamar Chase. I try to hit him out. I do. He's at my 8-yard line with 126 remaining. At this point, I'm not sure if he's going to, because he keeps going into this formation, I'm not sure if he's going to run the ball or if he's going to pass the ball. This one, he ends up running the ball. As soon as he runs the ball, I get lucky. I tackle him at the 4. He's still at my 4-yard line. He's still in this formation. He goes and he tries to do another run. That I don't remember who that was, but he comes running out of the corner to save a touchdown. He's down at my 2-yard line, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal right here. He's still in the same formation. At this point, I'm just like, oh, okay, I know exactly what he's going to try to do. As soon as he goes to do it, I'll run a run commit to the right because I know every single time he likes to run, he's going to the right. Now, it's 4th and goal. He's basically in the same exact formation, just in shotgun. I line my players up real quick. He goes, he hikes it. 4th and goal for everything. And it's an interception, and not only an interception. Uh-oh. Eddie Jackson. He might go all the way for the game-saving touchdown to win it. After that, it was just, oh man. The vibes in the party after that, and then of course I go, just like I was saying earlier, I kick it and it goes right up the uprights, but at this point, I'm up 11 with 27 seconds left. There's no way I'm really going to be losing like that. But as I end up doing this, it was just like, oh man, what a great game. What a great opponent he was for not leaving middle of that interception, you know? Because mostly people would just end up leaving when you're in the middle of creating your highlight. But this one, he ends up running and he's just going to throw it deep and everything like that. I'm just like, whatever with the adjustments at this point. Now he goes up there and he just tries to bomb it deep. He's looking. He thought that he was going to be able to have a chance right there to catch it. He doesn't. But at the end of this, he ends up throwing, I believe, 5 picks, and Sean Murphy Bunting ends up catching 3 of them. Just like right here, Sean Murphy Bunting with a pick at the end. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.